Online Learning, a Panacea in the Time of COVID-19 Crisis, article critique. When researching the topic of online education, I found a comprehensive and relevant article containing useful information regarding online education. My paper's thesis statement was formulated as follows: despite numerous advantages online education provides, there are multiple debates about negative issues connected with its quality, its practicability, and possible absolute dominance in the future. Thus, I discovered that Online Learning, a Panacea in the Time of COVID-19 Crisis, by Dhavan Shivangi, answers the questions I intended to discuss in the research paper. I am confident that this source is worth to be criticized in the form of a detailed overview to familiarize readers with the article. This work reveals the importance of obtaining education through the internet, which is a widely discussed topic due to the current situation caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The article includes explanations regarding the necessity of online learning, e-learning, implementation, and an analysis of this approach's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, SWOT analysis. It also discusses the growth of edtech startups in the time of pandemic disasters. In addition, it provides suggestions for academic institutions regarding the approaches to overcoming the challenges related to online learning. The conclusion of the article summarizes the pros and cons of e-learning. It also outlines expectations that no students, regardless of ethnicity, location, or social class, will be deprived of inclusive education during a pandemic, such as COVID-19. I consider that this article is suitable for evaluation as I tested it according to the CRAAP test's provisions. The work corresponds to the currency criteria, as it was recently published and includes up-to-date information. This article is related to my topic and is written appropriately for my education level. As in my research paper, this work's intended audience is students. The corresponding author meets the requirements regarding his qualifications as he officially represents the University of Delhi Department of Commerce. The correct author's contact information is provided, and the publisher, the Journal of Educational Technology Systems, is trustworthy. The article's information and statements are supported by the mention in the references list sources, and I can verify them on my personal experience and other implemented sources basis. The work does not contain typographical errors, and its tone is not discriminatory. The purpose of the article was clearly stated, and the provided data is informative. It does not contain biases of any type and is deprived of personal opinion. This text has significant value to my research because online teaching is no more an option but a necessity, which is presented throughout the text. I emphasize this fact because online education's future perspectives are vital for my research paper. My purpose is to consider the possible challenges that may arise from e-learning. The problem of quality of education is my primary concern, and I may expand my vision regarding this issue by familiarizing myself with the idea of the online teaching necessity. Coronavirus compelled institutions to accept technological developments and shift from offline teaching to e-learning. The article's information is suitable for supporting my statements and opinions regarding online education. I agree with the text's claim that resistance to change is not helpful for institutions, and it is worth discussing the current situation and its outcomes. Therefore, I chose the article because of its ideas and suggestions, similar to those I had been intended to consider in my research paper. The second reason to select this article is the presence of the discussion of problem solutions associated with online teaching and learning. This point is the most valuable to me as it directly supports my concerns regarding the quality of education obtained via the internet, and expands my view regarding this issue. Disadvantages of e-learning should be considered to ensure students' potential qualification does not deteriorate compared to the traditional system. I believe that this source adds relevance to the discussion of e-learning's challenges in my research paper. Moreover, the outlined problems require the researcher to suggest possible solutions to them. This article benefited my knowledge with the additional information as it describes the ways of overcoming the challenges associated with online education implementation. For instance, it advises to make extra preparation for lessons or use other methods to communicate with students. It is essential for my work, as it significantly contributes to the comprehensive and complete discussion of the quality concerns related to e-learning. Therefore, this article supports the explanation of challenges, which I raise in my research paper and helps define their impact on students' future competency deterioration. The last reason why this text is important for my research is the presence of SWOT analysis, which is vital for the accurate evaluation of online education from all directions. The article discusses the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and challenges of e-learning, which significantly contribute to revealing the potential danger to the student's future competence quality. I believe that this source enabled me to expand my knowledge regarding online teaching and learning and objectively consider negative issues connected to this topic. I am confident that Online Learning, a Panacea in the Time of COVID-19 Crisis is a valuable article containing useful information regarding online learning. I would recommend this work to students and institutional units, as they are most interested in obtaining and providing adequate, high-quality education. Dhavan Shivangi's article is worth careful consideration as it provides readers with comprehensive information well supported by evidence.